welcome to my early morning routine as a working mom. I am still, even with COVID and everything, going into work for right now 2 days a week, but usually I go in 5 days a week. So I thought it would be interesting to show you what I do and how I get stuff done in the morning before my kids wake up. It doesn't happen every morning, but on a good morning, that's what happens. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bell to make sure you're alerted every time I upload a new video. Make sure you click and like the video and let me know in the comments something that has been really helpful for your morning routine. I love to learn new tips and heaven knows I need them. So let's jump into the video, okay? Yeah, let's do that. Let's wake up at 5 a.m. Oh my God, okay, bye. Good morning. So usually I have my alarm set for around 6 a.m. but if I can wake up more naturally and get stuff done, I will get up. Today I got up at 5 without an alarm, but you know, I was still able to do it. So I think by going to bed a little bit earlier, that really helps me get into a routine of waking up early. And kids wake you up really early. And in this case, my daughter woke me up at something like 4:45 and I managed to get her to go back to sleep. Usually I have a little friend that also jumps off the bed and wants to come and have breakfast at whatever time. I swear she'll have breakfast at 3 a.m. if I let her. So I feed Mila, our Dachshund, and I start boiling water on the stove for my tea. I find this is the quietest way to do things. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. Sometimes I would do this without the light off, but because I was trying to film it, I put the light on. But I wait for that to kind of heat up and I do the odd thing as quietly as I can to not wake anybody up, because we live in a tiny apartment with bedrooms on either side of the kitchen, and I don't want to wake up my husband if he doesn't have to get up, and I definitely don't want to wake up the kids, otherwise this whole process and reason for waking up at 5 a.m. is a moot point. I then let Mila out if she wants to. The one trick she can do is ring a bell that's attached to the door that goes out to our balcony, but this morning she was like, why would I ring the bell? You're standing right here offering to open the door for me. Why would I work for it? So I was trying to get her to ring the bell, but she wouldn't. Maybe I'll try to get that in another video. But we just have like a little fresh grass patch for her outside so that I don't have to walk her at 5 in the morning to pee. But I let her out, and then this morning was really calm and peaceful. It was nice just to listen to the birds waking up and hear a very quiet New York City. By this time, the hot water is boiling for my tea. I like to drink English breakfast Earl Grey kind of tea, so I have that in the morning, and then some oat milk. It's so good, especially if you're looking for a dairy replacement milk. Honestly, I prefer it, so it's so good. And then I get my tea ready to go, and then I'm ready to sit at my computer and start getting rid of all the things on my to-do list. You may think I'm a little crazy to get up so early, but it is a true luxury to be able to sit at my computer, answer my emails in peace, go through my to-do list and cross things off, life admin things that I need to do, like check on a bill or organize a birthday present or even do some online shopping for household goods, basic stuff that I can't do all the time, and it's nice just to have time to think about things, set things up, and feel productive before I start my crazy day. One thing that I found to be really helpful in terms of productivity is I like to write things down versus having them in my phone. I've tried both methods, but I prefer writing it down in cute notebooks or whatever. So I have one notebook that is dedicated to all my work to-dos, so for my day job, I can keep that all organized. And then I have another book that is for my own life admin, YouTube, whatever I need to do, kids, whatever it is. And I found that's very helpful with keeping things organized so that I am not searching through one book to find something else. I have one book for each distinct purpose. If you want to see how I organize my to-do books, to-do lists, all that kind of thing, notebooks, let me know and I can make a video for you on that. So as you can see, I got interrupted by my little human alarm clock. So she had woken up earlier and I put her back to bed, and then she woke up again about an hour later and I was able to get her back to sleep. So now we're looking at around 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm hoping to get in another 30 minutes, 45 minutes before the rabble-rousers come in. I'm just continuing to get through all my emails and check check off things on my to-do list and work on my computer in peace. So at this point, it's probably around 6:30 or so, and I feel like I'm on borrowed time and things could change at any minute. So I pack up everything. I can't leave my computer at the table in the living room because that is not safe. So I pack up everything to take to work as well. And then I go into the bathroom and get dressed in the clothes that I laid out the day before, because if I can let my husband sleep in a little later and he doesn't have to get up early, then I try and do that, because often he works really late, so it's good for him to be sleeping. At least one of us should be sleeping. So I get dressed so that at the very least, if my kids wake up, I'm dressed. I also take this opportunity after I've kind of brushed my teeth, put on makeup, that kind of stuff, just to quickly wipe down the bathroom. It literally takes probably 5 seconds to just wipe everything down and just give the counter a quick once over, so that it's just one less thing to do and I'm just maintaining it and keeping it nice and clean. Okay, so at this point, I go back into our room, collect all my stuff, get my shoes, get my bag, get everything ready to go and put by the door. I also had a little visitor that came to talk to me and tell me that he had woken up at 7 a.m. and that his little sister had peed in her bed. So I needed to go and change the sheets. If I can do some chores before I leave for work and just help my husband and whoever's looking after the kids, then I try and do that. So I quickly stripped the sheets and put everything in the washing machine. Because I'd woken up so early, I had already done like a lot of the things that I needed to, so I had time to quickly put on a load of laundry, no big deal. Another tip that has really helped, especially since we've been doing both work from home and going into work, is that I pre-plan my breakfast the night before, usually overnight oats, and then I just can pack that easily into my bag. If I don't have time to eat it in the morning, usually I eat it on my way into work or first thing when I get there. And then I also try and pack lunch the night before as far as I can, so that it's literally just adding everything into my lunch bag. And then I also have snacks that non-perishable or less perishable snacks that I keep at work, like cereal or granola bars or something like that, so that if I get hungry around 3 p.m. I have a little snack, and that means I don't have to think about it. I also keep tea at work, and I take my own milk with me so that I can make tea. And you'll see I packed a thermos so I can have tea all day long, which is life for me. So that is my morning routine as a working mom in New York City with 2 young kids, a husband that works and travels a lot. Well, he used to travel a lot, but he still works a lot, even if he's not going anywhere. I definitely couldn't do this routine without him. You know, when the kids wake up is really variable. We just never know. But also I plan the night before. I've kind of automated a lot of these habits. I try and pack and set out my clothes and just have as much organized as possible. So as they say, failure to plan is planning to fail, and it's definitely the case when you need to leave and be at a specific place on time and you're relying potentially on public transportation or anything like that. You need to give yourself some wiggle room. So this is how I make sure I get out of the door on time so I don't miss my ferry to get to work, and I can start my day off feeling a little less frazzled. So when I can, I like to have a clean slate for the day, whether it's me with the kids or somebody else. So I unpacked the dishwasher and I had made some bread dough the day before. If you want to see how I make this bread, I will link that video down below. It's super simple, and I had the dough in the fridge. I just turned on the oven to 450, and once it had heated up, the dough had kind of warmed up as well to room temperature, and I put it in the oven to bake. And then if I'm there early enough, I will take it out. But obviously, if I need to go to work, then my husband will take it out once the timer goes off. So obviously very important to put that timer on so you don't forget about the bread. I also refilled the cereal, anything that I can do just to make things quick and easy. Then we made coffee for my husband, took it to him. That's nice to do, especially if he's going to be at home with the kids until our nanny gets there or whatever the case may be. Sometimes we don't have a nanny, it depends. This whole corona stuff is just crazy times. So we made him coffee, and then once he got out of bed, I had time to quickly make the bed, which is great. Otherwise he will make it if I run out of time, and just get everything ready so that we can all start the day off on a good note. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this morning routine, got some tips from it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and click the notification bell and subscribe to my channel. I'm thinking of doing a nighttime routine as a working mom next, so if that's something you would be interested in, please let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you keep yourself organized during this crazy time. I think it's really important to keep our routines so our bodies know what to expect. You're going more into autopilot, you don't have to make so many decisions, and you can still be really productive and get lots of stuff done. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, all in a day's work. We've put linen in the washing machine. I have my two little helpers over there. Take my bag.
Put it on your heart.
Take my mask. Bye, Theo. I love you. See you later.
See you later.
I'll see you 4:30.